The magician, power of manifestation. Upright meaning, power, skill, action, logic, concentration, resourcefulness, miracles, using your talents, creativity, creating with willpower, having all the tools you need, magic. Reversed meaning, poor planning, manipulation, latent talents, greed, deceit, trickery, mental confusion. Associated with the planet Mercury, the magician is the bridge between this world and the spirit world. His cloak is red, representing knowledge and experience. He has access to the magic of the universe. And has all the tools he needs to manifest his goals and desires. He holds all 4 suits of the tarot, each of which represents one of the 4 primordial elements of alchemy: water, air, earth, and fire. This symbolizes the appropriate use of heart, mind, body, and soul in the process of manifestation: the emotional cups, the logical swords, the material pentacles, and the intuitive wands. El Brujito and Quetzalcoatl. The magician's thoughts are so powerful, he can manifest them into reality. Quetzalcoatl is one of the most important gods in ancient Mesoamerica, born from a virgin as a plumed serpent, a mix of bird and rattlesnake. His name is a combination of the Nahuatl words for the Quetzal, the emerald plume bird, and the Coatl is the serpent. He was also known as Cuculcan to the Maya, Cucumatz to the Quiche of Guatemala, and Ejelcatl to the Huastecs of the Gulf Coast. He was the god of the sun, winds, and rain, and the creator of the world and mankind. He is the equivalent of Thoth and Hermes Trismegistus. Considered the god of learning, science, agriculture, crafts, and the arts. He invented the calendar and is symbol of resurrection and of the rising morning star. A creator god. When the creation of the world was finished, gods and humans lived in harmony. Everyone was happy except for the god Quetzalcoatl, who saw how humans were subjugated by the other gods. So, he decided to adopt a human condition to share the knowledge and art that the gods possessed. Quetzalcoatl appeared out of the water carrying a cross, and on his garments, red crosses were embellished. The cross became a very sacred symbol for the Mayas. Those initiated would acquire a painted cross on their foreheads, just as the Mayan angels had. Mayan temples are also in the shape of a cross, representing the 4 cardinal points. Quetzalcoatl is also sometimes depicted crucified, nailed to a cross or with a cross in his hands, and with 2 thieves beside him, as shown in the Codex Borgianos. His crucifixion is represented as the shadow of the bird casted down as the Holy Spirit, the dove, unified with the Word in crucifixion. Merlin the Mage. Legend says that at the time of Jesus, when he came to liberate us from evil, Merlin was born out of the union of the dragon sent by the devil against Jesus and his human mother. Merlin did not serve evil and converted to the light. He was a prophet and a miracle worker. Merlin was Arthur's teacher and right hand. He initiated him into the secret doctrines and taught him about natural magic. He also helped him with the initiation of the Order of the Round Table. Only 12 or 24 knights who have succeeded in the quest for the Holy Grail can sit at the table. 1 for each sign of the zodiac, 12 or 24 divided into dark and light. 12 also represents the 12 apostles of Jesus and the 24 hours of the day and the 24 Persian deities who are spirits of the day. It is said that after helping Arthur get the sword from Excalibur, from the Lady of the Lake, he disappeared into thin air. Some believe that he is still influencing the ruling powers and the common person from the other side of the veil. Manly P. Hall, in the Secret Teachings of All Ages, calls Merlin the philosophical son of the serpent or dragon, a title applied to the initiates of the mysteries, who thus acknowledge nature as their mortal mother and wisdom in the form of the serpent or dragon as their immortal father. Heka, the god of magic. Heka is the personification of magic and the god of medicine. He is the offspring of Khnum and Neith, the force of magic behind all gods. There is Heka in all beings, plants, animals, humans, and gods. Royal families, especially the pharaohs, have a bigger amount of Heka than the rest of the peoples. Heka is the operative force of creation. Physicians invoked Heka for healing. Heka travels with the sun god in the boat to fight Apophis, the snake of chaos, that is constantly trying to devour creation. He protects Osiris. He creates Sia, which means the heart and seat of one's soul, and Hu, which means the tongue, the expression of feelings and thoughts. There's 3 types of magic: defensive magic, curative magic, that includes not only spirituality but also science and protection from evil, and transformative love magic. That includes as well becoming an animal godlike in the afterlife. Heka is the breath that turns imagination into tangible, tactile things and experiences.